Hey LMS family, here we are once again. I want to thank everybody who showed up on Saturday. It was interesting conversations. We were just all over the place on Saturday. Again, at 10 a.m., 3800 Hopper Road. We talk about business, we talk about life in general, and we just talk about a bunch of different things that are happening with our kids, our grandkids, and just anything and everything happening. I had some millenniums in here that were really questioning industrial age growing versus info. And so I had a scenario where I was talking about lunch, and I told everybody we're all going to go to lunch, and we're going to go to Papa's off of Aldine Bender, and we're going to enjoy lunch, and we're going to have lunch. And everybody was talking right away, Sam, you're going to buy lunch? That's great. You're awesome. You know, you're giving the class and all the information for free. And now you're going to treat us to lunch, and man, that's an awesome class that we're going to have. I said, here's the deal, guys. We're going to go to Papa's Seafood right there in Aldine Bender and 45, and we're going to order the best meal that we can eat, man. Everybody can order lobster, steak, whatever it is that they want to eat. And so, and even on top of that, we'll order a couple of bottles of wine. We won't get drunk. We'll drink a little wine, and we'll get merry, and we'll talk a little bit more about business at the lunch settings. And so everybody was down for it until I said, this is the condition. We leave our wallets and our purses in the classroom. And I said, and when the waiter comes with the bill, we're going to tell them that we forgot our wallets and our purses in the classroom. And you should have seen the expressions on everybody's face. Oh my God, it was like people were saying, oh, I can't do that. Oh, that's stealing. Oh, I'm not going to jail. And I could read all the different scenarios that was going on in people's minds. And so when I looked at them, I asked them the question, who was the first person that told you you couldn't do this? And then, what do you mean? My mom taught me. No, I'm saying, who's the first person in this classroom that was yelling at you that said you couldn't do this because you couldn't wash dishes, you couldn't go to jail. This is not what society has taught me to do. The first person is you inside of you telling me that ain't right to do. So I said, it's not your mom, it's not your dad, it's not your boyfriend, it's not your girlfriend, it's not your husband, it's not your kids, it's not your wife that stops you from performing and doing what you want to do. It's you, the inside you, that tells you that you can't do this. Until Saturday at 10 at 3800 Hopper Road, we'll talk a little more about overcoming fear. Thank you.